Good evening, everybody. What's going on tonight? What's up, Arcane? What's up, Lodra? Hi. Our Dominic, Tradon, Satellite Sun, Shadows. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing splendid, in fact. My work week is over. And in fact, my current work schedule is over. It's done. No more getting up at 5 in the morning for me. And oh boy, am I happy about that. Cheers, Dave. Good evening. Oh, delicious. Gin strawberry lemonade. Love it. I have had quite a bit to drink tonight. I was making rum and cokes for the wife and I. So we're starting things off on the right foot here. Thoroughly sauced already. We've got a full 3 hours plus to stream tonight. I've got a plan. I'd like to do something, perhaps not the most equitable of plans, but I feel good about it, personally. Y'all requested 8 games for these requests. I know, a plan. Shocking, right? Y'all requested 8 games across these 3 request nights. Good evening, Eva. It's good to see you. Last night we did 3. Last night we did hang on, I can do this. I can do this. Last night we did Browning, we did Dungeon Gals, and we did Brave Hero Yusha. I remember that now. We did those 3 games across 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours. So, what I am thinking for tonight, you'll humor me. You will humor me. I would like to do 5 games tonight. I see Tradon in our midst. I'm thinking maybe we can start with Mad Rat Dead, which I have here on the Switch, all ready to go. I also see Eva in the audience, so we can go straight from Mad Rat Dead into Nightmare Reaper. And then if we can go ahead and do... Wait, no, not 5 games, 4 games. Math is not my strong suit, chat. Math is not my strong suit. We do... we do the Mad Rat Dead demo. We do Nightmare Reaper. We do Command & Conquer. We do Sonic 3. If we clear... Yeah, boy be tipsy right now. If we clear those 4... then that means tomorrow night, all we need to do is Thomas Was Alone. My understanding is we might be able to do all of Thomas Was Alone in a single night. And if that's possible, I would love to do that. Thomas Was Alone is a game that I've been wanting to do for a while. I kind of had it earmarked for a one-off sometime in our traditional schedule, but as you all well know, our traditional schedule is going kaput. So if we can clear the other 4 games tonight, if everybody's amenable with that, then we can devote tomorrow night to an actual full playthrough of Thomas Was Alone. You feel like buying a box of sea cucumbers from Walmart without even clicking on that? I can say without a shadow of doubt, no. No, I don't. Yeah, I was thinking the plan was cheat Satisfactory's night back. No. Quite the opposite, in fact. I'm going to give Satisfactory's night to Thomas and his aloneness. Why is Twitch adding so many things that count and collect and announce? I fear that Twitch has perhaps run the course of tech innovation and no longer has any new ideas for gamifying the viewing experience. So they're just expanding upon what they already know, which is giving you streaks and points and bits and stuff to announce to the world and be very proud of and hold over the heads of others to make them jealous enough to make the effort and possibly the financial investment to do it themselves. I have been filling out a bunch of surveys for Twitch. Twitch has actually been asking some potentially interesting questions on the back end to creators about tools for audience engagement and monetization. And I have been as viciously honest with them as I can possibly be. Not that they will listen to a streamer of modest means such as myself, but I'm doing what I can, chat. They came to the right place to ask about tools, but also, good evening, Skinibulus. Yes, we are going to do Command and Conquer tonight. I've got 2 games I'd like to do first. But I may mix things up. We will see. We will see when we will see. And shitification coming for Twitch Impossible. They're already shit. That's the funny thing about life. It's never so shit that it can't be shitted upon and shitified further. Rather. I had to step away for a minute. You didn't miss anything. We have 3 hours tonight. My previous schedule is done. For the foreseeable future, I will not have to get up at 5 in the morning ever again. I have tomorrow off, in fact, so we have 3+ hours tonight. We can potentially go late if we feel the need to. So with that in mind, I feel pretty confident about being able to clear 4 games tonight. Celebrating with a 24-hour stream. The thought had crossed my mind, but I don't think I'm made of stern enough stuff for that, especially after getting up at 5 in the morning this morning. Understand, chat. I'm in the middle of my 17th hour of consciousness right now, so we'll do the best we can with what we have. But fortunately, the games we have on tap tonight are very active. Mad Rat Dead appears to be a rhythm-based platformer thingy thing. Nightmare Reaper is an FPS roguelike. I have played it before. It's very visceral. Command and Conquer, I mean, it's RTS, but it's pretty intense RTS, especially the Nod campaign. And then Sonic. Gotta go fast, man. Gotta get them chili dogs. I'm only on hour 13. I wish I had taken a nap. Yeah. Well, I've had a lot to drink. I had to, oh, chat. We never eat Panda Express around here. Just because we've never made a habit of it. We got Panda Express tonight because we had an amazing deal. We got like $25 of food for $5. It was wonderful. It was so good. Good evening, Peach. It's a pleasure to see you. And Fury Fighter, so glad to see you too. That's a deal. Okay, it's not something that's accessible to everyone. I don't mean to get your hopes up. We had a credit from something else that we did. And that credit actually like pushed us into the $20 range where we get a further discount through DoorDash. So yeah, with our credit on top of the discount, our family meal ended up being $5. I would never eat Panda Express. The one and only time I had bad food poisoning. I'd rather go like genuine local Chinese places. I feel you on that. I totally understand. At the same time, for the same reason that I will sometimes go to Taco Bell over an authentic Mexican place, sometimes you just want that Americanized sugar chicken. Yeah, exactly. Junk fast food Asian flavor, and it is good. I am sorry. Actually, I'm not. I apologize for nothing. Their orange chicken is delicious. Enjoy Panda Express. Have specific foods you want. You've never had Taco Bell. I'm gonna be as real with you as a heart attack. It is nothing compared to authentic street tacos, authentic Mexican cuisine, but they have kit bashed Tex-Mex into some really, really tasty shapes. Yeah, exactly, Peach. It's why you eat a McDonald's burger sometime. McDonald's is not good. I'm just gonna say it. McDonald's isn't good. McDonald's is bad fast food. It is bad burgers. But you know what? I grew up eating that shit, and sometimes I want to eat that shit. Taco Bell's comfort food is even better when it's cheaper. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it was so much easier for these things to be comfort food when they were actually, you know, affordable. Yeah, we spent like $25 at Panda, and we got like one big plate and one small entree. I think in Panda's mind, we bought enough food for maybe 2 people, and we split it amongst 4 because we had our own rice and sides at home. So yeah, the price is fairly ridiculous. Panda's like when you want mall court food, but you're not at the mall. Ironically, I got our Panda from the mall because I actually live right across the street from one of the biggest malls in the South Bay area. Worked at Panda Express's corporate headquarters in the late 90s. If you're interested, company owns a few upscale restaurants called Panda Inn. I did not know that, Dave. Thank you for the inside track. That's interesting. Taco Bell's chicken quesadilla fucking slap. They do. I am a personal big fan of Taco Bell's Crunchwrap Supremes. I find them absolutely enticing. Miss Tamales need the fresh stuff, and I haven't found any. Yeah. Never had Panda Express. I mean, if you want the Chinese equivalent of Taco Bell, that is no exaggeration. That is literally what Panda Express is. It's good. It's good. You can obviously get much better, more authentic Chinese food elsewhere, but it's good. Chaos, thank you so much for the 385 stream streak. 385 nights of making you feel hungry for no good reason. Cheers, buddy. It's good to see you. It is true. Panda does have a fair bit of veggies on the menu too. If you want to go in a slightly healthier direction than most fast food places. You and Shitora both, the Doritos Cheese Gordita Crunch is my go-to. I want the taco tape. Yeah. Their Doritos stuff is honestly really good. My younger daughter loves that stuff. Had a real old person moment. I had to try and explain who the Pointer Sisters were to my 20-something manager. Oh, Dread, I'm so sorry. It's good to see you. Sometimes I drive through and that's the American dream. Good evening, Manic. I see you there. Good evening, PM Collector Boy. Good to see y'all. Panda Express got rid of some of the favorites, namely like coconut shrimp. Oh yeah, the only shrimp they have on the menu now is the walnut. And I'm allergic to walnuts, so not terribly enticing for me. We're probably gonna try it next time because my older daughter hasn't had it. Anything but hungry right now. Stuffed myself with pizza last night. This morning I had fried chicken sandwich for dinner. Yeah, good place to be. Good place to be. Don't think you tried any of the shrimp. I've heard good things, certainly. Sang the counting song from Sesame Street for them. Nice. Made the base for extra virgin olive oil ice cream. Ooh, let us know how that is, Mizra. I'm very curious. Did rice and chicken dish today. Nice. Love the honey walnut shrimp. Yeah, sugar mayo shrimp. Yeah, but I mean, mayo shrimp is really good. My wife makes like mayo sauce shrimp, and it's so good. And I don't even like mayo that much. She just works her magic over it. Learned I like kale, the super greens. Kale can be really good in the right salad. Straight up. Taco Bell has a tendency to get rid of the stuff I like. Big beef burrito supreme, rolled breakfast burritos, and Mountain Dew sangria. Yeah, I know. They rotate their menu a little too aggressively, I think. Tried joining yesterday, your internet was shit. I'm sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. You can always catch up with the VOD, and we're going to try and get through 4 games tonight. That's the plan. So, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and give you the schedule reminder, and we're going to jump into it to ensure we have as much time as possible tonight. Though, I can take as much time as I want tonight because I ain't gotta work tomorrow. Tonight is final request night number 2. Final in the same sense as like Final Fantasy, I think. We did 3 games last night. The goal is to do 4 games tonight so that we can spend the last night, which is tomorrow, on a full playthrough of Thomas Was Alone up here, because I've been wanting to give that one the full treatment for some time now, and this seems like a perfect opportunity. After tomorrow night, the schedule changes. I will be working nights at my current job. I will only have Wednesdays and Thursdays off, and this coming week, I won't even have Wednesday off. So this coming Thursday, we will do an indie variety night, and then from that point on, every Wednesday will be indie variety night, and every Thursday will be the power hours, and we will progress thusly for as long as I have to work nights, which hopefully isn't going to be that long. During this time, I'm also going to experiment with daytime streaming. I'm going to start out this coming week streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Most likely 9 a.m. to noon, like thereabout. And I'm going to be continuing my Satisfactory playthrough. My goal for my daytime streams is to cultivate a slightly different channel style, slightly different viewing experience. I want to focus more on automation games, building games, simulation games, the stuff that I really get into in my own time. So we're gonna hopefully do the rest of the Satisfactory playthrough, and then from there, who knows? I might go back to Star Rupture. I might go back to Factorio. We'll see what happens from there. So daytime streams, I might show up occasionally just because East Coast. We'll see. It may not ultimately work out. Daytime streaming, I may not actually have the time for it because I got some other stuff going on too that I'll tell you all about in the future. But yeah, let's do this. So we're actually gonna start with a Switch game. We're gonna start with the demo for Mad Rat Dead, requested by our friend Tradon. So give me a second. Give me a second to get this going. Actually, I don't think I need that. Beefy demo. Okay, we're not going to be able to do the whole thing naturally, but we'll do a decent chunk of it. I think it is my goal to give these games pretty sizable looks. But yes, I appreciate the heads up. All right, well, I hear sounds. That's good. All right. All right, sorry, soundtrack. You're taking the backseat here. Let's workshop Autos Before Dark, Coffee Plated Games, Brunch with Bubsy. I like all of these grunt fodder. I like where your head's at for these. There we go. I don't think I need that, do I? Crap, how do I... Oh, I think this is what we want, actually. Wow, I haven't used this scene in ages. Holy cow. Need for Sleed. Star Miner looks bonkers good. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to look into that. Please enter your name. You knew this was coming. This is... Correct may be a strong term for what we're doing here, but I'm gonna go with it. You have a dream. No. You have your own beliefs. That, I suppose. Oh, Lord. You don't want sad things to happen. That's for damn sure. If you can save many, you should try. Yeah, that's true. There's something you regret. No, I don't deal in regrets, chat. Yikes. Things more important than life exist. Well, that's a deep-ass question. Yes? That's why this rat should be saved. This doesn't really seem to be saving them. Chat, I'm sorry. I have a confession. I love humans. This is a very odd opening to this. Well, it is NIS, so what did I expect, really? Loving people pretty gay? Well, if that's gay, I don't want to be straight. It's okay, chat. They're fine. Oh, crap. I bumped table. I bumped table. Hey! Hey! Yeah, he's looking a little worse for wear. Good evening! What a perfect night for stargazing. But you died all alone. A pitiful rat like you must have some regrets. Isn't that right? If you can hear me, give me an answer. Apparently this is a rhythm game, yeah. I actually don't know anything about this game. Can't be the end. Do you want to go on? Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, what the heck? You just died. It isn't unusual to not realize you've died. I'm sorry, I have to say this. I have to say this. I've been pretty good about not mentioning, not getting into the weeds about my job search since I got let go. NIS could have hired me for their localization, and they chose not to. So... Seriously? Seriously. I spend my days a lab rat, bored out of my mind, and then I died? What a pathetic existence. Poor thing. But you replied to my voice. So what? Before you really die, let's see. Okay, I'll give you a special gift. They got the right number of periods in the ellipsis, yeah. They got that going for them, I suppose. Maybe they really didn't need me, I don't know. Actually, who are you anyway? Labs have been proven to cause death in laboratory rats? Who am I, you ask? Holy sweet Jesus. Who the heck are you? That's what I'm saying. Not to burn bridges, not like jobs exist anymore. They've definitely been trying to cut corners there for years. I am the rat god. What kind of rat god looks as cute as you? Aw. Even having just been revived from death. Being a big softie. Don't worry, this is no prank. I know everything about you. And the death's poorly hidden fetish. Spent every day in a cage poked and prodded by humans, but even a poor, plain old rat like you must have some regrets. That's why I'll give you a chance to fulfill your dream. Isn't that amazing? But I'm dead. That's what I'm saying. I'll let you relive your final day. Regrets. So don't just rot away in a place like this. Come on, follow me. Wait. NAS does occasionally have darker tone stuff. Yomawari. Yomawari is the poster child for that. In kind of a literal sense. Yeah, actually, The second Yomawari game starts with something that I probably shouldn't even mention. I don't monetize my videos on YouTube, but it would totally get my video demonetized if I even mentioned it. You're kind of slow, aren't you? Hey, what do you expect? I'm so weak, I died. You didn't want to. You hadn't lived life yet. That's right. Well, if you had one last day, what would you do? What would I do? Anyone has the right to find happiness. Hell yeah! Anyone has the right to find happiness, chat. Unalienable. No matter your dream, it'll come true if you wish hard enough. Okay, that... not so much. The one with the tree, yep. The tree and a conspicuously short length of rope. Everyone has the right to take a bite out of their special treat. Only fools can convince themselves they can't become winners. Winners don't not dream drugs? This is why I don't make PSAs, chat. How about you? Hey, Rat God. Do you think if I fulfilled my wish, I'll be okay with dying? That's all up to you. This is some pretty deep stuff, chat. I can't die like this. Rat God, will you help me fulfill my final wish? 109 I never played because content warnings were worse. I love the Yomawari games, but the first game opens with something really upsetting, and the second game opens with something arguably even more upsetting. So God only knows what that third one opens up with. I'm gonna play it eventually, but show you how to use your hidden power to fulfill your wish. Hidden power? Pause on your chest. Like this? Okay. Now concentrate. We're charging up. See it, can't you? The beat that gives you strength. Ooh, yikes, Peach. Press the A button to beat. Whoa! Phantom Brave also going to have the Dark End for NAS, or am I misremembering? I never played it, so I couldn't tell you. What is this? Am I having an auditory hallucination? Say, am I hearing things? That's a power that gives you strength. This? Now go, find the goal in this labyrinth. When you reach the goal, I'll let you relive your final day. There are a lot of things I want to ask. Screw it, let's do this. See the cheese? Follow the beat here. Don't forget to stay in time with the beat. It's actually not that strict about staying on beat. At least, I mean, this is a tutorial, but... Do you know what the L stick is? Dash further by aiming in the same direction. Aim the other way while dashing stop. D-pad works through you for. I like the stick. I don't think you can get through here by dashing. Charge your energy and then dash. That's an interesting way to do that. Oh. Oh, it actually still works as a normal platformer. You know, charge is super cool. Oh, you can only bounce once. You probably can't dash up the steps. Rhythm Heaven on July 2nd? Oh, wow. Jumping up these steps to beat. Jumping even higher here. You jump again even while jumping. Okay. So you can. Listen carefully, little rat. Jump and dash to get past this cliff. Or dash and jump, really. Hey, Otis, you're really... Oh, wow, thank you. Even turned walls into paths. So I gotta be honest with you. If you've ever played a platformer with a banging soundtrack and you just got in the habit of like pressing jump or dash on the beat, you'll be fine with this game. It's not, this isn't like Crypt of the Necrodancer where if you don't push stuff on the beat, you fucking die or whatever. It still operates like a normal platformer, but you just do stuff on the beat and it flows really well. It is not punishing at all because it doesn't punish you for anything. You can basically do it like, you can just, okay, there are misses. But as long as you're in like the very general ballpark of the beat, you're fine. The game's not gonna give you any grief. At least not the tutorial. My god, that thing's a terrible nightmare. It looks pretty awesome, honestly. Concentrate and make a wish. You'll punch it. You get to the end of the game, we'll go D+ job loser. I mean, it is a Japanese rhythm game. Kind of comes with the territory. Something isn't that well explained. Jumping the reticle on an enemy will make you attack it. You get dash and double jump back after killing an enemy. Nice. You only have 1 day, so I gotta move on. Look up here. That number is going down little by little. Reach the goal before it gets to 0. Pretty funny to see that I can make wild and interesting stuff, but only just Gaia sells, and that just barely. Sure, just got 7 complete, makes you really sad. What happened to it, Del Polo? Ray, jump through the cheese! I've been waiting, little rat. That sounds threatening. Congratulations on making it to the goal. I feel so much better now. I'm glad. By the way, what are you planning on doing on your last day? What's your wish? Well, time to kill God. Eat endless cheese to play outside. Listen, rat god. My wish is... it's to get revenge on the human who trapped me in a cage my whole life. What? Revenge on a human? Seriously? Dead serious. Before I die, I'm going to kill him. You're a rat with one dangerous wish. There's so many fun things in this world, and yet... don't misunderstand. I've dreamt of the outside world. This is so... I'm sorry. This is so... translated. This doesn't read like natural dialogue. They stuck too close to the base translation. It's driving me insane. And it just... could have fixed this, chat. I could have fixed this. I literally could have fixed this. Don't misunderstand, I've dreamt of the outside world. But none of that matters to me anymore. All according to Keikaku. I pray that your wish will change. It won't. No matter what you say or what happens, it won't. If I kill him, I'm sure I won't be afraid to die anymore. I'll show him the true terror of... Poor Ash enjoys retail work, but has no outlet for his editor brain. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. I'll show that human. I can't even agonize over like the package descriptions. There's just not enough there to work on. People hate you because not direct one-to-one translation of language doesn't always translate well into English. Yeah. Alternatively, I mean, that might be part of Nipponichi's problem. It might be that their niche games are like too niche in the presentation. Maybe if they had more natural localization, they could find wider audiences. Just saying. So you should write a book and then you get a ton of free words to edit. You would know, Justin Brett. You would know. Sage advice I should probably take. Well then, I'll show you how to turn back time. If I could turn back time. I've been wondering. How can I turn back time? Tell me. Place your paws on your chest. Tell your heart that you want to relive your final day. Tell my heart? Metal Gear? Would you ever be interested in being an editor of Harlequin romance novels? I'm reminded of some people I met while doing visual novel jams and work with such. I would be satisfied editing anything. Absolutely anything. Heart and mind, listen to me. I would edit smut if they would let me. And I'd do it with a song in my heart and a smile on my lips. A human is evil, we can't let him live. Why not? He made me his lab rat my whole life. That's your fault for... Whoa! Our heart kind of sucks, chat. An Oxford comma for your third thing. I can't accept that. I'm gonna do it. Give me one day. Let me do it over. Let me fulfill my wish. I love the idea of you saying that, then being sent spot by all your viewers and be like, okay, I didn't need to know this much about all of you. I will only accept smut editing requests from people I don't personally know. Good job. All right, little rat, listen carefully. See this heart clock? You turn back time by rewinding it. Turn back the clock to this morning. That's pretty cool. Hook you up if I could. I suspect I didn't even have an editor when I had work. I mean, that's the thing. Nobody's hiring right now. Nobody's hiring. I suspect a lot of people think ChatGPT can handle their smut editing needs, and oh boy, are they in for a nasty shock. Emphasis on nasty. Here's where it starts, your final day. But just remember, you can turn back time, but your fate will remain unchanged no matter what. When night falls, you will die. I hope that you can find a meaningful way to spend your life. All right, then. Have a nice day. A few times I took proofreading work, I was truly expected to reread Total Machine Translation. Yeah. I can imagine. Wants to edit my bros-style ranting hate letters about him? Go ahead. This isn't 18+ material. I suspect you enjoyed it a bit too much. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, little rat. To be honest, this is a crazy amount of dialogue for a rhythm game. But I think that's kind of an NIS thing in general. But I thought I died. Wait, am I hiding in my cage? Whoa, it really worked. I turned back time. I've been given the chance to fulfill my final wish. Thank you, Rat God. I'm going to do this. Rat God? Please have down to the next line prompt on the beat. Got no time to waste. I'm going to get out of this nasty old cage. On the other hand, the last rhythm game you played was like 80% corny visual novel. Yes! Jerp, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on tonight? Join us for some Mad Rat Dead, won't you? I don't hate the idea of narrative rhythm games. I hate when they don't let you pick up and play right away. Yeah. There is such a thing as too much preamble. Better Bad Rats? I mean, anything's better than Bad Rats, frankly. Give me a beat. A beat? Thanks, I'm feeling the beat. I'll get out of here and make it happen. What's that now? Yeah, Mad Rat Dead isn't on Steam. I am playing this on Switch right now. My dream, my wish. I'm going to get back at that human. Get my revenge. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to block the composer credits. Wrong button. Oh, that's cool. You get to choose where to rewind to when you die. Yeah, kind of like Braid. I use drop button to attack enemies too. He's more Donkey Kong hitting a drum. You can't only move to the beat. I can walk around all I want, but doing stuff, dashing, jumping, has to be done on beat. And I mean, it's pretty generous with the timing. It's only if you miss it entirely is a problem.
I like it.
Okay, I barely made it. I got an A, chat. I got an A. Hell yes. Yeah, I was cutting a little close there. It took me a little bit of thinking. It definitely takes some getting used to. Processing what your next move need to be. You didn't get an S, you're fired. You got AD. A on a scale of SSS. There he is. That fucko. But on the bright side, you can just kind of sit there and think about it for a second if you need a minute. Doesn't even know that I've broken out. Idiot, I'll make him regret everything. Sorry to interrupt your little party, but hey there, little rat. What's this voice? Who are you? Is that you, Rat God? What are you saying? How can there be a god inside a rat? Who the heck are you? Is that voice coming from here? Hey, 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 that tickles. Are you inside my heart? Oh, I think maybe I am your heart. Look, I'm shaped like a heart. Aren't I cute? No editor on this. Absolutely fucking none. I can talk all of a sudden? I'm the perfect pal for a lonely little rat like you, aren't I? You've got some... You just go away already? How could you say that to your heart? Have you gotten mad? Why has he got an eye? Makes it cuter. Good point. Have I gone mad? I be talking to my heart. Trade-on may be self-conscious. Ah, shit. To be fair, it's a lot more fun if you do it quickly. So it's good advice. Oh, it seems like it might be relevant to go faster too. DDR is also more fun if you're not missing half the steps. Exactly, yeah. I like this. Damn it. Damn it. I did it. Rhythm of Heaven was at least partially born out of the music producer's desire to improve kids' rhythm in Japan. A noble goal, to be sure. Rhythm Games Go, I kind of want to try those Taiko no Tatsujin RPGs. Taiko no Tatsujin is really fun in general. By the way, Mr. Rat, what do you want? To keep you alive? Had such a great time until this guy showed up. Why did you escape? I'm going to die tonight, so I need to... What? You're dying tonight? Yeah, that's right. You'll stop beating. Oh no, why didn't you say so sooner, mister? When I died, I met the rat god. So let me relive my final day. Wow. I hate the human who used me like this. I have to get revenge first. I'll kill him. Yeah. Don't laugh. Really, I've lost it. You got mad. Mad. Rat. Dead. I don't know how you came up with all this. A silly little hallucination like you would never understand. For killing a human? Haha. It's blushing. You're mad. You're real mad. Don't make fun of me. I'm sane. I'm really going to do it. All right, Mad Rat, let's go. You'll kill him, huh? Yeah, we've been over this several times at this point. Right, now let's go get him. All right. I think I'm going to stop here. I think we got the idea of what's going on here. This is really fun. I really quite like this. Wow. Look at that gormless fuck on his wheel. So many rats. I'll trap you, use and abuse for experiments. I'm going to let them help me murder the human. Make them your accomplices. I give up. It's cool, chat. It's cool. I would recommend checking it out if you like rhythm games and don't mind learning a new structure for it to help platform through what you're doing. Excuse me. Alrighty. I feel like as a translator or editor, even with proper flow, you have to be careful you don't start laying through worse English because of nostalgia you used to. No, you absolutely do. You absolutely do. That was one of the hardest parts of being an editor for 14 years is you get so used to certain like translated structures that you just start letting them slip because it's like, who cares really? It was actually pretty hard sometimes to keep yourself entirely on point. I mean, it was easy when you had like good dialogue to work on, good character moments and stuff. But when you're just like when you're doing like, you know, like time limited event text and stuff, you're just kind of like, whatever, man. people are just gonna be clicking through this for like a month, whatever. You're doing night streams on Wednesday and Thursday, playing day streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, Wednesday will be 2 separate streams. I'll do 9 a.m. to noon and then 9 p.m. to midnight. So yeah. Eva, I see you there. You want to do some Nightmare Reaper? Would now be a good time for the Nightmare Reaping. Probably Dragon Quest localization starting with 8 amazed me because they do not scan like they had other native language beforehand. Yeah, Square Enix, to their credit, have some amazing localization work under their belt. I don't know what it's going to look like going forward since they fired so many people. They basically cleaned out the American office here, but yeah. Find some ridiculous weaponry? Hell yes. Let's do it. On the other hand, they retranslated Zero Wing and the dialogue was no longer stroke-inducing. I mean, Zero Wing is special. Zero Wing is its own unique situation, really. What is happening? Here we go. Even the NES localization of Dragon Quest 1 through 4 are actually quite good for the time. I would agree. I would agree. Welcome to Nightmare Reaper, chat. God, I don't even remember how to play this game. I'm concerned I might need to reset it. Oh, you can turn on the sink. That's cool. You can flush the toilet. Flushable toilets, very important in retro first-person shooters. Keys on the table on yourself, thank you. Are there though? Go to bed, start the game. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played this game. Fully fluent idiomatic English is nigh indecipherable with all the idioms. Forsaken Village Part 2. Are you evil? Ow! Answers that question, I guess. Part of my metric of a game to make sure to flush a toilet. If it's not flushable, that's a shame. Oh, Lord. Holy what? Those enemies are, they look like shields. Oh, I think those are enemy generators. Seemingly a very close point of view for anyone else. Kinda, yeah. Is this a Hexen? I got a mighty boot. I do like them mighty boots. Particle effects in this are pretty wild. Oh fuck, hi. Okay, I think I accomplished something. Who the hell are you? I don't know, you had to die. Genuinely wanting to not spoil the way to determine if you fight God or something similar to a video game or not before playing it. I mean, by definition, it would kind of have to be spoilers, wouldn't it? Oh, I set myself on fire. Well, I certainly didn't expect that. Oh god. Ow. I panicked on that one. I did it. I wonder if your book would be easier to read if you turn it the other way. Doesn't matter. I have a shoddy now. That I'm using up all the ammo for, but who cares? Do I have... Oh, I do. Okay, this is where I came in. I don't like how sturdy that guy is. Where's the Metal MIDI soundtrack? You called it. Ask and ye shall receive, apparently. Apparently you only get music when things are happening. Oh lord, I think we're gonna reap some nightmares. That didn't last very long. Ow, fuckface. Oh god. Death appears certain. Arg. Alright, see you later, Tradon. Fair enough. It was all a dream, chat. We're going a little cuckoo here. Am I the first skill tree? How would I know? What can I check to see the skill tree? Duke 3D, Rise of the Triad aesthetic sure is a choice, though. Boomer shooters, man. It's a boomer shooter. Can I escape? Oh, skill tree. Look at that. Oh, this is neat. So it seems like I already have a chunk of it. Oh yeah, I'm over here. Seems like you have to play a little level to unlock each of the powers. Or each of the upgrades. Oh, I died. Anything not glowing you haven't bought yet. Okay. Fuck, I did the same exact thing. Are the dev has any particular games they like? There we go. The next tree is Pokemon, so yes. That's a really neat idea to make, like, your skill trees different games. Yeah! I got Zamboni'd. I guess I was supposed to get up there from the other side. That's fine. Okay, cool. Additional coin value. Yeah, I'd like that. Once you play these a few times, you can turn them off in the options. But why would you ever do that? It's so much fun. It's such a neat idea to make the skill tree its own game. Ah! I like that there's absolutely no risk here, too. You don't lose anything by dying other than just, you know, time. Apparently I've been to World 2 as well. Increased weapon quality. Life pickup value. Let's do that. Shit. What's up, Drake Nell? How you doing? Shit! Hey, you unlock the card match game. Just keep going, I guess. Bonus money always feel like a trap. Either it is enough to make the initial investment you get early, and then end the game with a big pile of money after you've already bought everything. Treasure value, coin value, ammo pickup value. Dashing. Oh, I have dashing. Didn't realize that. Weapon slot, weapon switch speed. Okay. Also, the menu here is a GBASP. Game show let you have a Scrooge McDuck singing if you finish with too much money. Alright. Back to this shithole village. Take that. Art. Dash is shift. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm on keyboard and mouse. I always play first person shooters with keyboard and mouse. Splorch. Holy shit, I got a whip. So apparently this time we're meleeing everything. That's just how it's going down. Every weapon has a bright mouse out. He's getting out of, oh my god. Okay, apparently, oh my god, my hands. I apparently killed myself with my exploding whip. Somebody's very unhappy out there. Bourgeois? It's a very Wolfenstein-esque secrets. We go on monster killing spree every time I'm in a padded room. Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't seem to be what they're for. Damn, maybe I should be sticking with the starting pistol. This thing is highly effective. Getting unlucky with red crystals a lot. Oh shit, I'm out. Revolver is very good, but uses 3 standard ammo per shot. I mean, it's literally all I've got at the moment. This is just what we're working with here. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get you. That thing shoot its own face at me? Alright, what do we got? I appear to have an exploding saw blade launcher now. Yeah, we're going back to that. Love Breakable Secrets, big same. Breakable Secrets and Mighty Boots. Basically all I need in my boomer shooters. Ow! Now what? Oh, remote mines, like GoldenEye style. Holy shit. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Summary. Okay. Choose one level 1 weapon to keep. Okay, so I have a legendary 6-shooter. A rare saw blade launcher. Would I have to choose to keep my... So my 6-shooter isn't default? I'm not so good. I haven't been playing Superland since you played it. It's very satisfying. Yeah, extremely. Extremely. Oh, it's a random projectile. Okay. You have no default weapon in this game. Okay. Just the kick. Okay. I'll keep my 6-shooter then. I did something?
I believe that some on the team were more shaken by all this, but I suspect that everything will go back to normal once the routine sets in.
Been anticipating the first meeting with the patient with a blend of doubt and excitement. What had I gotten myself into? Okay. Back to bed, yelled Fred. Forsaken Village Part 3. Okay. Every letter gets you a page. Every level gets you a page of the plot. Scratch doors, meow angrily, just like a cat. Okay, well that explains why my pistol is so good. It's legendary. Now what? This is a heretic weapon. And I'm not saying it's a weapon used by heretics. I'm saying this is a weapon from the game Heretic. Okay, look, you're not helping me out here. Bro, thank you. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to explode that thing. That was it. That was all. Arg, arg, arg. Everything's all blood. Can I, okay, so tab is that. Do I have enough money for something else? Increase dash speed. I don't know about that. Life pickup value. We'll save it for now. We only have the Gauntlets of the Necromancer. The Gauntlets of the Necromancer are really cool looking. Main characters are clearly Atlas from Madness Returns. I think it's a plus. Fuck you, hay bales. Oh. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Sir, is there a problem? Oh, I think he had armor I had to get through. There we go. Jesus Christ. Some sturdy ass enemies in this game. What the hell is that? These guys are a pain in the ass. Dash eventually gets so good, it slows down time when you start. So engage direction, it'll take you from one side of the other. Alright, I know there's something. think it's cool the main character in the modern era knows the thing about video games is neat and rare. Shit. Want to be Keiko demons? Caca demons. I know I play a looter shooter where the enemies are kind of weirdly tanky sometimes. I haven't played a lot of looter shooters, admittedly. My favorite that I've played was definitely The Division, like the original one. I've never played the Division 2, but I love the original Division. And yeah, enemies in that could be pretty tanky. I know I've said this a million times, but that's my problem with Borderlands. I really, really, really don't like how tanky enemies are in Borderlands. I never have, and I never will. Division 2 is fine. They keep putting it on sale for like $2, and I still won't pick it up. Shit. Oh. Oh my god, that makes allies. That's really cool. Is one of them possible balanced properly due to how many variables there are? I disagree. I think Gearbox in particular is really bad at that shit. Okay, what's going on with these extra weapons I keep picking up? Are they supposed to be, are they going somewhere that I can access them, or? Tab? Aha, okay. Firebolt book rare. Trap puzzle box. Okay. Does really love stuff that pisses people off. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure some devs, I'm guessing Gearbox sees like really particularly tanky enemies as like a, oh shit. Sorry, I shot my ally in the back of the head. They see really tanky enemies as a challenge to be overcome. I just see it as a sign of poor game design. Like, you are not understanding what's appealing about your game. People don't want to sit there and wail on the same enemies for minutes at a time. They want to clear through like huge waves of simple chaff to get to the interesting enemies. They want to feel like a god most of the time. It helps build up the big challenges. That's why I loved Marvel Heroes so much. The Marvel ARPG, which actually still lives on in private servers. Like, the average enemy in that game was tissue paper. It was nothing to you. They were insects. You could push one button and clear the entire screen of them. But then when you got to bosses and had to work through their actual life bars and deal with their mechanics, they felt so much more gratifying to fight. Yeah, definitely less bad for a boss. I mean, that's the balance you should be striking. I feel like 90% of the enemies you're fighting in a looter shooter, in an ARPG, should be chaff. They should just be there to make you feel like a god. The other 10%, like elites and the occasional like big chungus enemy, I think that means they agree with me, chat. They should feel like more significant roadblocks to engage with, and then the bosses should be what take up the vast majority of your active attention. And I really feel like Gearbox doesn't get those. I've played the first Borderlands and a little bit of the second, and I did not like them. I did not like the way they were balanced. Never want to take super long trash mob. Exactly. Example of some of the guns I've seen in the game: Bolter, Judge Dredd's pistol, where I'll alt change the ammo type, a nuke, a kill set. Something like DMC does work with somewhat stronger enemies. I mean, with spectacle fighters, like, you actually kind of want to spend time on each individual enemy because that gives you the opportunity to combo off of. Like, that's the thing. Looter shooters, you're not comboing enemies. I mean, you could absolutely design a looter shooter where you do that. But for a spectacle fighter, you want the opposite. Any game that's heavily combo based, you want sturdier enemies because you want to challenge the player to push their combos as far as possible and to really earn that spectacle. So yeah, like Bayonetta, like the enemies are exactly as spongy in Bayonetta as they need to be. Because I just want to beat the shit out of one with my hot giraffe neck lady for as long as I can. Yeah, and we're not even touching Souls-likes with this. I am not willing to get into commentary on Souls-likes at the moment. So, anyway, I think this will do for a look at Nightmare Reaper. This is a neat game. I feel a little out from it because it's been so long since I last played it, and I don't really remember where I am in this game. But I also don't want to reset my progress because it feels like something that you really got to work up through. But yeah, for boomer shootery types, this feels like a really solid throwback. Playing Dark Souls with a big bonk build, it feels like cheating sometimes. Someone knows the Skywalker Saga of all things is a shockingly really deep combo system you can't really use on it. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Lego Skywalker Saga, they put a surprising amount of time and effort into the melee combo system so that you feel like a badass when you're playing when you're Jedi or Sith, except all the enemies are made of tissue paper, so there's like no real reason to learn it when you just gotta like tap somebody with your lightsaber and they explode. Still in Act 1, it's really just a case of going to bed and improving your skills for now, so don't fret about it too much. Okay, good to know. But yeah, this is one that I really want to come back to, and out of multiplayer. So if you want something to do with your bros and or just random assholes on the internet, or possibly both, this can work for that. Let's see here. Fury, are you hanging around out there? Fury, are you still about? Or did you pass out? Passing out is totally fine. Really, fighting me a boss is just immune to combos. Kinda is, isn't it? I mean, hopefully they have another gimmick to play off of if that's the case, but if they don't, well. For the new Lego Batman improves on enemy design. You're here, excellent. Let's do some CNC. So you had to find out this way before he died of Ligma. Alright, I think so you can see the sidebar here. I think maybe I should live like right here. I might need to move my camera around, depending. Fury, I regret to inform you have died from Ligma. I've heard it from a very reliable source. Wait, Fury's alive. It's a good day. Too bad the Batman Lego game is $70 fucking. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Lego Skywalker Saga is 110% worth full price. That game is gobsmackingly huge and just stuffed full of content. It is wonderful. Picking it up on sale is just straight stealing it. Like, it's an amazing game. So I have to assume the new Lego Batman is going to be of similar quality. CNC chat. Command and Conquer. Classics. Stone cold classics of the golden RTS age. Time to command and or conquer. Shit, this still has land mode, chat. New game me.
The Grain Trade Center in Vienna was the 17th urban bombing in 4 weeks.
Terrorism, chat.
Nod terrorists.
This game was made before we had to take terrorism seriously.
The Security Commission remains in closed session tonight following Nod terrorist actions in Slovenia.
At least your mother tipped well.
Unforgiving wilderness.
New Tiberium harvesting methods instituted by the Brotherhood of Nod increase profitability by 49%.
Not the tone you expected. CNC's from a different era, folks.
Nod Tiberium holdings now account for almost half of the world's known supply, giving the quasi-terrorist group incredible leverage in the London Gold Exchange. On the domestic side,
it was the style at the time.
Cover of Tiberium ignored reporters at Hong Kong's Second World Tiberium Economic Impact Summit. Mobius is expected to refute charges from the scientific community that Tiberium might be dangerous.
Which game had Kim Terry doing his episode? It was Red Alert 3, yeah. The Command and Conquer games more or less played things straight. The original Red Alert more or less played things straight. Red Alert 2 and 3 went entirely into camp. Like, full on, no holds barred. Just camp out the ass. And I love them for it.
Are you picking this up? Deactivate your defense matrix.
Alright, we are joining the Brotherhood of Nod this time, chat.
Brotherhood of Nod selected.
So, you're the new addition to the Brotherhood. Well, I'm Seth. Just Seth. From God to Cain to Seth. I am his right hand, and I have a task for you. This is Nakumba, and he is causing the Brotherhood much grief. His views do not coincide with ours, and that makes him dangerous. Silence him.
Simple mission.
We are going to have to act if we want to.
Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Warning.
Alright, I remember how to play this game now. It's left click to do things in this. In the Blizzard game, it's right click. Butter, 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 butter. Butter, 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 butter. Ah!
Affirmative. Roger.
Get their asses. Oh, you can actually zoom in on this. Oh, this is awesome.
Moving out. Moving out.
Maybe I wouldn't have hated RTSs if I played this. Don't speak so soon. the original Command and Conquer starts out in a great place, like story-wise, cinematically. The missions get fucking hard in this game. Like, I never beat this game. I am notoriously terrible at RTSs, but this game kicked my ass.
Got it. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. You got it. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Moving out.
Yeah, this game is shockingly fast-paced.
Right. Yes.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. You got it. Right away, sir.
Gotta let your scouting vehicles, keep your scouting vehicles more protected. Let your massive dudes handle the lightweights. Fortunately, in this first mission, it doesn't matter. Since we don't have a base to operate, we can just, like, mash these guys. This is basically a tutorial in how you, like, manage units. It's Pablo's Wicked Pub. It was Pablo's Wicked Pub. Yeah, this game had a way higher unit count than Blizzard games. You can make crazy masses of that. Yes, we are the baddies. We are absolutely 100% the baddies. This is another one of those games where at the time, like, the storyline seemed absolutely absurd. But now with the benefit of hindsight from 2026, it's like, oh, actually, this makes a lot of sense.
Got it.
Mission accomplished.
That was the guy we had to kill. Still some civilian buildings stand, you piece, Nick. Man, the presentation in these games is what sold them. The presentation was just absolutely magical. Okay, some quick backstory on the CNC universe. In the, I don't know, 70s, 80s, something like that, a meteor fell to Earth near the Tiber River, containing an alien element called Tiberium. It spread across the world frighteningly fast, and scientists studying Tiberium discovered it could be used as an extremely potent new power source. And so a brave new era of resource wars were ushered in for control of Tiberium, most notably between the allied nations of the Global Defense Initiative and the upstart Brotherhood of Nod. I would say quasi-terrorist organization. They are literally a terrorist organization, but the world kind of takes them seriously because of their economic sway. Nod just manages to spring up all over the globe more or less simultaneously. You can see here on the African continent, they control some of the central nations already, while GDI mostly controls the western and southern tips. Their strength out the gate was due to their unexpected familiarity and understanding of Tiberium harvesting and processing. This is explored in a little bit more detail further down the line in the games. I will tell you right now, the Command and Conquer series starts out with a really strong story, and it goes absolutely to shit by, like, CNC3. The folks who pioneered this series were not allowed to continue on it, and the folks who tried to just took the story in some really weird-ass directions. So anyway, all right, our next mission, we get to choose which of our next missions is in Egypt. Either the northern part, we're just gonna do the northern part, it's fine.
Back so soon? Let's see how you do with something important. For too many years, GDI forces have maintained a stranglehold on Egypt. It's fallen upon us to liberate these citizens crying out for a better way of life. Kane wants to establish a base here to eliminate the smothering presence of GDI. It's too risky to move our heavy forces in, so we want you to sneak in with a few expendable troops and set up a forward attack post. By the way, there's more than enough Tiberium for you to harvest. That should easily pay your expenses. If you are detected, you fail. If you fail, you die.
Yeah, in story they named it after where it was found, yeah. Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
Now
Unit
we're playing the game for real.
Out. Moving out.
Because we get to make a base.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Brotherhood of Nog gives major support with an anti-GDA slogan of fuck taxes.
Ready and wait. Affirmative. Ready and wait. Affirmative.
Ah!
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Here we go.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Oh, by the way, Tiberium is insanely toxic.
Affirmative. Moving out.
You can move your mechanized units over it without issue. If you try to move your regular infantry over it, they will fucking die.
Acknowledge. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Such a fucking shout for looking up sex actor and cracking up his name being Eric.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
New construction options.
Alright, let's get a power plant
Building.
going. Oh shit!
Ready and wait.
Get up there,
Base
folks!
is under attack. Construction complete.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Knowledge.
There we go. Yeah, Tiberium harvesting is like insanely destructive of the environment.
New construction options.
We need a refinery.
Building.
Love a lot of these early RTSs. The difficulty curve will kick my ass. I don't think there's any RTS that I have ever actually beaten. I am so bad at them. I am terrible at Command and Conquer. Like if we spend the rest of the night playing this, which we're not going to, I am gonna hit a hard wall with this game at some point.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Let's move
Yes,
these
sir.
guys up. Let's
Affirmative.
park them over here. We're gonna need more
Building.
power.
Construction complete.
CNC clone I'm excited for called Dwarf. Nice. Oh right.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Hand of Nod
Our
is.
base is under attack.
Man, these guys are relentless. Hand of Nod is
Building.
our
Unit
our barrack
lost.
units.
Construction complete.
I was about to weakness too if we watch the fight going on like we're cheerleading instead of building. A little coaching from Hera, Otis can become competent in RTS.
New construction options.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. All right, so now we can train
Building.
troops. And we're gonna train a lot of troops.
Unit ready. Building.
Get used to hearing that.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Actually, we can probably go
Building.
crazy and build 2 refineries.
Unit ready.
Remember Renegade Tiberium so
Building.
toxic and literally yes. In
Unit
Command and
ready.
Conquer 2 Tiberian
Building.
Sun,
Unit ready.
Tiberium is so
Insufficient funds.
Tiberium is so infectious. It basically takes over all of the temperate regions of the world and creates a new subclass of mutant humans that end up being like the de facto third faction in the game.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Mercy is for the weak. I see the future. I see the future.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Wah!
Got it.
I really want to build my refiner up here, but I
Cannot
can't.
deploy here.
Yes, sir.
I guess we're just gonna have to build
Moving
it
out.
over here. Double refinery action, chat.
Reporting.
I think all we get are regular soldiers for this mission. We do get engineers, which can capture enemy structures.
Building.
But I mean, why capture when you can just destroy
Unit
them?
ready. Building. Unit
What's
ready.
up, follower? Can't play RTS Save Your Life.
Unit
Only way to
ready.
beat with Dune 2 by my genius strategy was
Building.
using the AI's complete disability to
Unit
target simple
ready.
walls in that game. Yeah,
Unit
okay, so
ready.
I started
Building.
with Warcraft 2.
Unit ready.
I didn't get anywhere in Warcraft 1.
Unit ready.
Warcraft 2, I got to
Building.
the final mission.
Unit ready.
I think in the Alliance
ready.
campaign, but I never finished
Building.
it. StarCraft.
ready.
StarCraft, I beat the Terran and Zerg campaigns, but not the Protoss one. Warcraft 3, I think I got to the final mission in that one and never finished it. Kane lives, chat.
Not a problem. Roger.
Ah.
You got it.
Wolverine Castle RTS players, the RTS games aren't actually cozy city
away,
builders
sir.
no matter how much you want them to
Roger.
be. Yeah, that was definitely my problem. I just
Moving
wanted
out.
to build cool looking bases.
Affirmative.
I got along okay with
Moving
the
out.
Terran campaign in StarCraft because you more or less get to do that in that one.
Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
But yeah, the more active
Unit
playstyle of the Zerg didn't really work for me.
Unit lost.
The other way through Warcraft 1 as a kid, not the final
Unit
mission of the
lost.
expansion, just got crazy tough.
Unit lost.
Roger. Roger.
I think if we take out the refinery, it'll be in pretty good shape.
Silos
Does Stronghold have an
needed.
entire alternative? Yes.
Unit lost.
Stronghold has separate military and economic campaigns. If you just want to build cool castles, you do the economic campaign.
Not a problem.
Unit lost.
StarCraft 1, Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2, all that stuff as I got older.
Affirmative.
There's nothing President CNC was one of those with a set amount of units. Like, no, you can build infinite units in this game. And Tiberium, if you're not as aggressive as I am, Tiberium will actually regenerate.
Right away, sir.
You can theoretically hit like a happy equilibrium with Tiberium,
Moving out.
but you generally don't need to. You just build a giant death stack of units and shuffle them around the map to clear everything out.
Moving out.
So our objective in this mission is to wipe out
Got it.
everything GDI.
Got it. You
So we
got
just got to find the rest of the stragglers around here.
Affirmative.
Should have requested Myth for one of these. You should
Moving
have.
out. Moving out.
Although Myth is kind of hard to track down and get running these days.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Roger. Affirmative.
Where's it? Oh, I bet there's more dudes down here. Oh no,
Silos needed.
I'm stupid. I just need to destroy the fucking harvester. I'm so dumb. Strong Crusader Extreme is the funniest, absolute bullshit hard RTS I played. Shout out the map where there's a ton of lions at your spawn, but not your opponents. Myth 2 is whack. Myth 1 is all you need. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Harvester's just standing there gormlessly. It's got nowhere to go. Forest is definitely Egypt. Age of Empires and Base Building Fun. Honestly, my favorite RTS is Age of Mythology. I love Age of Mythology. I got both the remaster and the remake of Age of Mythology. I like them so much. I would really like to stream the remake for y'all sometime and actually play through the campaign, but it might be a struggle. Seriously. Tan camo and Green Hills GDI dumb as fuck. Alright, let's do this one. We're going into Sudan. I do like some of these stats. Population 28 million, expendability 50%, government military, government corruptibility 52%, military strength respectable, military resistance 72%.
Cain is going to be pleased to hear how skillfully you've handled yourself. And a word from me to Cain goes a long way in the Brotherhood. These walls imprison many friends and members of the Brotherhood. Free them regardless of cost. Overwhelm the prison, but leave it standing.
So this one we don't need to kill everybody. We need to capture the prison using an engineer. Yeah, the upscale is not the best. I mean, these were extremely low resolution cutscenes from the early 90s, so I get it. But yeah, it's a rough job they did.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
What's up, $10? Jank takes in RTS games. I like the ones that were evolutionary dead ends like Herzog's Way and Cannon Fodder. There's one in particular I always wanted to play, and I actually have it on GOG called Dark Reign. It's like a super sci-fi one with some really, really unique units.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's also Z. Oh, fuck. Hi. What's up, assholes? All right, park our units over here.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
There's actually had real problems. I would still ever see a modern evolution of it.
Moving out.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Not really RTS. I had one the one Langrisser game they sold as Warsong in the Genesis.
Construction.
Random's recorder flute and the music.
New construction options. Building.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Moving out.
I actually blocked in my stuff.
Complete.
That was not smart of me. Now my harvester has to go all the way around.
Waiting order.
I'm an idiot.
Yes. Yes. Moving out.
Pathing kind of sucks in this game. I thought they could pass in between buildings, but I'm wrong.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Can't even move through other units. Yeah, I can sell it, but I might soft lock myself if I sell my refinery right now. This is one of the putrefied graphics. I mean, your call, really. Yeah, I fucked it. Can I restart this mission? Yeah, let's restart.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out.
I mega fucked it, chat.
Affirmative. Yes,
Absolutely turbo fucked it.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Fuck are those guys doing over here?
Waiting order. Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
How did you fuck it? I built like a line of buildings across here that my harvester couldn't get through.
Lost. Building.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Roger.
Construction complete.
Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently this grid is sacrosanct. Like, vehicles
New
can't move through
construction
them.
Options. Building.
Guys, you want to
Unit
maybe, like,
lost.
attack these guys? This is another thing with Command and Conquer. Like, your
Unit
units are really, really fucking dumb on their own.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
You gotta tell them what to do.
Construction complete.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Okay, so the refinery needs space, but it also needs to be connected to the rest.
New
So
construction options.
they don't have a, at this point they don't have a defend option. No.
Building. Construction complete.
Build the
Building.
comm center. There's just little guys. Defensive range is inferior to attack orders range. Comm center at least is gonna give us access to the minimap. Harvester looks like a pack of Marlboro
Construction
cigarettes.
complete.
I always thought it looked like a big beetle. There we go. All right, there's our area map. Let's get a hand and
Building.
nod going. You gotta hand it to nod.
Construction
JRPG Adult
complete.
Mind got so confused with the concept of Marlboro cigarettes for half a second. I hate the way everything has to be connected in this game.
New construction options.
All right. Oh, we have access to rocket soldiers now. Let's do that.
Building. Unit ready.
Look like a deodorant stick with
Building.
wheels to you.
Reporting.
This is a bazooka
Unit
man.
ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Somebody just
Unit ready. Building.
Gonna do another hand.
Building.
Yeah, let's do another hand.
Unit ready.
Have a Supreme Commander? Never played it, actually.
Construction complete.
Never played it. Again, I suck at RTSs. I generally did not spend that much time playing
Building.
RTSs.
Unit ready. Building.
Because I was so fucking bad at
Unit
them.
Ready. Insufficient funds.
Oh my god, I just realized GDI snuck in and murdered all of my engineers. I didn't even see
Building.
that happen.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Reporting. Moving out.
And yeah, I need more Vespene gas, clearly.
Mercy is for the weak.
Mercy is for the... It's okay, I can train more engineers. We just gotta...
Affirmative.
Tiberian sun has risen, chat.
Affirmative. 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 Roger.
Time for questioning.
Affirmative. Roger. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Right away, sir. Moving out.
We got some civvy buildings over
Roger.
here. I like the engineer icon where like, boom. Where are they going? Are they doing like hit and run?
Yes, sir.
Not gonna help you though. Played a ton of OG Syndicate. I really enjoyed streaming Syndicate when we did it. Syndicate was a cool ass game.
Roger. Affirmative. Moving out.
Silos needed. Building.
Oh god, no!
Unit lost.
So, vehicles like the Harvester can actually run over your dudes and kill them.
Unit lost.
If we can kill this Harvester though, we might be in good, we might be in good shape.
Unit lost.
That might be all we really need to do. We might have just, because the computer technically has to work by the same rules that we do. They have to harvest Tiberium to build units. If we kill their Harvester, I think on this map, there's no way for them to build new vehicles. So we may have just assured our victory.
Building. Unit ready.
Right away, sir.
Building. Unit
Bullfrog
ready.
did make some good ass games.
Building.
They certainly did.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Moving out.
Syndicate is a terribly stylish game. I wish the Super NES version of it was better.
Affirmative.
Because it honestly plays better than the PC version, but it is so much harder to manage.
Right away, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Be sure to victory tells himself after getting 2,000 of his infantry roadkill.
Right away, sir. Moving out. Got it.
Can't really deny it. It's a bigly win. Okay, well, we just took out their construction yard, so yeah, we are assured of victory now.
Silos needed. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
This would be the old game. CPU would be forcibly prevented from having more than one of each unit production building, because they can simultaneously build from each, unlike players. Let's see, they have a refinery, but it's useless without a harvester. Oh fuck, they got a tower.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
All right.
Building.
Unit lost, unit lost, unit lost, unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away,
All right, let's get this engineer out of the way.
Building.
Yeah, we need rocket dudes.
Unit
Towers
ready.
are scary. It's true. Yeah, the AI in this game left something to be desired.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Oh, interesting. There's actually no way across the river here.
Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Moving out.
Silos needed.
Actually, it really doesn't matter right now.
Moving out.
I'm gonna see if these vehicles can
Ready.
take this tower out.
Building.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Engineers build bridges and IRL thing only.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they could in this CNC, but I think in later ones they can, and you have to.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, there's the prison.
Moving out.
All right, we're good. We're cool.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Feel free to murder everything else. All we need to do now is get this guy in here.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Difficulty of close combat, the historical military RTS. There we go. Victory for the Brotherhood, chat. If this engineer can figure out what the fuck he's doing. He's trying, man. I know spearmen are really good against tanks.
Mission accomplished.
Yay. There's a bitch have wounded infantry come out and destroy buildings. I like that touch. I like that touch a lot. Nah, the tanks having a little bit of fun there. We're gonna get to build the ballroom. Certainly not in Africa. GDI is losing ground. Chad. 80% expendability. 85% government corruptibility. Military strength laughable. I love this stuff. GDI escalating Mao Civil
GDI
War.
escalating Mao Civil War. Nod factions require reinforcement. Nod command directive. Aid Nod supporters' defense against GDI incursion. Eliminate GDI presence in the region.
Remember, it was like for a solid month, Google thought the Sonic Mania composer's face was just a geek shed me.
Now give me everything I want and give it to me now, or it's over for you. It's that's real funny, tough guy. Real funny. Here you go.
Well, so much for that rescue mission. So no base this time. We're just going in with our dudes.
Affirmative.
We're gonna destroy an enemy village.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Not guys aside from Kane seem to have no chins. I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's what you get when you get master race types, you know?
Affirmative.
Where the
Yes,
fuck
sir.
is your chin? Peaceably unifying all GDI within their graves. Who's shooting?
Unit lost.
Wait. Who's shooting? Oh, fuck. There's a whole vehicle over here. Oh, well. GDI, god damn it.
Acknowledged.
Thank you, Eva. I appreciate it.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yeah. Yes. Affirmative.
So interestingly, GDI was attacking this village.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Also, we can command these civilians. I don't know that they're actually going to do anything for us.
Affirmative.
But we can. Thoughts and prayers are no match for miniguns and rocket launchers.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Moving out.
They can catch bullets.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Civilians make the nicest distractions.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Ah! Oh shit, this guy. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Fellas! Fellas, not ideal. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, the pathing in this game leaves something to be desired.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this Philly command looks like someone played Homeworld decided to crazily expand on their friggin' gameplay to extreme. That's cool. Aggressive scouting. Effective scout, yeah. Extremely effective scouting. Freedom flies in not use the population zones either convert or low-tech mine Tiberium. Oh, definitely, yeah. Bill. Maria.
Unit lost.
Oh, it's a tank, chat. Oh, they're gonna run over my dudes.
Unit lost.
Well, fortunately, they didn't run over all my dudes.
Got it. Affirmative. Reporting. Ready and waiting. Not a problem.
We're killing off civilian buildings here. According to our briefing, this is somehow going to help Nod's war effort here. We're going to come back to that, though.
Not a problem.
This building apparently belongs to a camel trader.
Not a problem. Affirmative.
Fuck that camel trader. I also love the butt rock music while you're committing like literal war crimes.
Affirmative. Wait away, sir.
Low spirit time in games never used to be political.
Wait away, sir. Wait away, sir. Wait away,
Is
sir.
that everybody?
Moving out.
I guess we might need to wipe out all of GDI
Affirmative.
while we're here.
your mission is a failure.
What? Huh. Okay. Well, that might be a good time to call it here. I wanted to play through until Kane showed up because Kane has a great entrance in this game. But I'm actually not sure how many more missions it is before we see him, so I think that will do. But honestly, you never played Command & Conquer before. If this looked like fun, I would heartily suggest getting the Command & Conquer remaster. It includes original Command & Conquer and original Red Alert with all their expansions, and between the two, you will just have like a shitload of missions and content to play through. May never know the legacy of Kane. It's true, we may not. It is true. All right, Shadows, I see you there. Shall we do the thing? Shall we fulfill your request? Can't wait through a vampire era. Serious about helping the Civil War, you lost all the survivors, you failed. Yeah. Yeah, I was not paying attention. You could tell. I was not paying attention to the mission objectives, so yeah. Let's see where to put this. Is here. But he never did. So Shadows, while we're here, why don't you give us the breakdown on what exactly Sonic 3 Air is? Oh, I know, Drake. No, I know. No, that's on me. It absolutely is. Sonic 3 Air is the fan-made source port of Sonic 3. Are there any significant differences from like? I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry. It didn't have focus, so my controller wasn't working. So AIR stands for Angel Island Revisited. Nope, not that button. New game me. Simon's carry all his Chaos Emeralds stuffed up his butt like he's smuggling across the border. Prototype version of the OST, built-in mod support, the option to turn lives off. I have a question. If you can just punch the Chaos Emeralds out of Supersonic, is he really that powerful? Like, for real, why couldn't Robotnik handle that? That Sonic crashed into a rock? I mean, like, arguably that's even worse. If Supersonic's big weakness is a fucking rock. Oh shit. Oh god. Hell yes, bonus world time. I love it. This is hands down my favorite part of this game. And somehow it doesn't make me motion sick. I can't explain it, chat. It's just how it goes. Oh. So I just having to run out of rings at precisely that moment. Blue sphere levels run a lot more smoothly. Yeah, I can tell. They never bring Knuckles doing that up again because it wrecked the fuck out of the plot. Did you play this level in Vampire Survivors? Is in there? I don't think I did, actually. What the shit? Oh, fuck. Okay, I've never done that one before. I just know the fucking gumball machine. This came back because we didn't get proper retro engine port of Sonic 3 for like a solid decade. So fans are like, fuck it, we'll do a better version on our own. Ah, whatever. Oh, don't touch that part of it. Oh no, everything's on fire. I was gonna say, I follow there's a ton of rights issues on the OST. Whee! I love that effect. Alright, cool. Now, I remember one of the big things about Sonic 3 was the different kinds of shields you had in it. Like, the lightning shield actually attracts rings. Also lets you double jump, which is absolutely mental in this game. Suck it, thing. Elemental shields are also immune to attacks of their element. Fire shield is immune to that boss's attacks. That's cool. Whee! Here we go again. I demand blue spheres, chat. Is this just me, or does this speed up a lot faster than the normal game? Holy shit, this is going really fast. There we go. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have to skip the rings if there's to be any chance of actually getting this done. I got really lost here. Okay. At least I remember that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, shit. Are you glad the game is translated to spheres instead of balls? I'm impressed how easy this is set up. If you have the Steam version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it auto-detects it. Yes, that's what mine did. I didn't have to set up anything. I just unpackaged this and it worked out of the proverbial box, which is super cool. It says build Sonic 3 that said get blue balls and apparently nearly killed Sega America staff from laughter. Oh yeah, the light, you lose the lightning shield when you end up in water, which fucking sucks. But hey, water shield. Not a fan of how you spend more time playing Blue Spheres than actual Sonic 3 in the early parts of Sonic 3. Legit, I would be right there with you if I didn't love the Blue Sphere game so much. but I legit unironically love it to death. Sonic! God damn it, just let me win at gambling. I don't know what I'm looking at here. So basically this bonus stage has a slot machine at the center. And every time you lose it, well, every time you spin it, it kicks you out into a rotating stage and you have to try and get yourself back into it. There we go. Oh boy, they really don't want me winning anything from this. Got myself another one up though. Aw, oh, fuck off. Ah, authentic casino experience. You're not wrong. Like the Emerald Collection and Sonic Rush. I think I did that wrong. But Pixels Watch look really exasperated. Yeah, I guess the stream doesn't really love rendering this. This has some bonus unlocks. You unlock the drop dash in Sonic Mania. That's pretty cool. Oh, the other thing the bubble shield has is like an effective ground pound, which is pretty handy. Oh shit. Double shit. Well, no bonus stage for me. Whee! What? That's not how I remember that going down. So has the most straightforward polished level design in the Genesis game. I really like Sonic 3. I have voiced my complaints with Sonic 1 before. I feel like the levels aren't a very good balance of like go fast and exploration. 2 is definitely better, but like 3 is the one I really like. You can tell Sonic CD is getting a remake, really? For Sonic 2, I think 3 and Knuckles is probably the most straightforwardly good as a platformer. Sonic 1 feels like a proof of concept, 2 is better, falls off the end game. This is one where they finally get it perfect. Oh, you can't see Knuckles being a smug dick up there. Hydro Place. Ow, my rings. I need these rings to live, chat. That was an oddball trackball game that I think was Japanese only. That's really cool. Where the wall, like, fucking opens up like that. I just think that's a really neat scene. Really neat moment. Wop wop. Oh yeah, the other thing about the bubble shield, you don't have to worry about breathing underwater with it. And I just promptly lost it. That's awesome. Also, I think Tails just drowned to death. But it's okay. He's a tough little spud. Pretty fucking cool. Ah, this is the one I remember. Fire Shield's not gonna help me very much. There we go. There we blow. What the hell was that? Sonic running backwards is pretty funny, honestly. You do spend a lot of time in bonus stages in this game. Like, kind of a crazy amount of time in them. They finished Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet is good. I wish the story was better. The story in Freedom Planet's kind of a mess. Oh, shit. Everyone's favorite music. Freedom Planet, I like the physics are a bit jank sometimes. I seriously had no complaints with Freedom Planet except the story. I really don't like the story. Yeah, original Sonic 3 only has the gumball machine. This is pretty cool, although I don't really know why they do that. I don't know how that's exactly supposed to threaten Sonic. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik's sinister washing machine. Okay, bro. You do you. Also, I really like the direct transitions from one stage to the next in Sonic 3. Oh fuck. Might need that. Really might need that. These spikes. Rotato Sonic. I tell you what, the Sonic like that I really like is Spark the Electric Jester. That's the one I'll go to the map for. Oh, it starts with 30 rings, and every 15 rings gets you a different bonus stage. Oh, cool. Okay. How many bonus stages are there total in this one? Fuck, I'm having trouble with it this time. There we go. You get nothing. Man, I thought it was gonna Robotnik me. Glad. Oh my god! Jackpot achieved, chat. I can die happy now. Let's say 4 of them. You know, let's just quit while we're ahead. I'm out of here. Gumball Casino, plasma balls, that's it. Okay. Now y'all can claim to have seen the actual jackpot in the Sonic 3 casino minigame. It really exists. I won't get nothing against jackpot. Yeah. Reverse psychology works, bro. You just gotta have faith. But pretend that you don't. Faith influencing electronic games? Yeah. That's the power of our Lord and Savior, Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, look, he walks on water. How could he not be the Messiah? Sonic Go Fast stages are so much fun. I mean, they're just spectacles, really, but they are so much fun. Not the Messiah is a very naughty boy. Knuckles is the Jesus analog. Does he end up on the cross in one of these games or something? I wouldn't put it past him. Fuck it, yeah, let's be invulnerable again. Let's put a stage like Marble Zone. God, yeah, I can't stand Marble Zone. I'm sorry. I am sorry, hardcore Sonic 1 fans. I hate Marble Zone. Well, I don't mind Marble Zone, but Labyrinth Zone is ugh. Oh, great. Instantly lost shield. Well, fuck. Fishing a parody version I've seen for Eva with Knuckles up there. Knuckles, you fucking dickhead! It never ends, chat. Sonic Tales, 100 years. SonicTales.com. Alright, whatever. No, I didn't. Instantly lose it. Not that it matters. The memes that come from, I only know from the Rick and Morty. No, it comes from Rick and Morty, yeah. That's all it ever came from. Just watch all the Nod cutscenes of the first game. It was cool, but I was a bit surprised by how low stakes it seems overall. Ah, shit. It tails into a cyborg. I mean, I think Westwood was still kind of feeling out that style of cinematic game development. Ah, shit. Now I need a ring. I'm clinging to the one ring, chat. The literal one ring. Oh, I guess we have to go over here. Yeah, we have to go over here. Be free, little buddies. I just remember the 90s Sonic anime where they imply Sonic saying the post-apocalyptic hero. Oh my god! Conveniently placed. Okay. Can rabbits swim? I don't actually know. This is a weirdly tall area. I remember those. I remember those. There's swamp rabbits. That's a weird noise. I just... Huh? Were those spikes enemies? Oh, they are. Okay. Forgot Marble Garden existed for a moment. Ah, motherfucker. This is some top man bullshit. The Barrel of Doom. Is the only level in Sonic 3 without water? Really? How interesting. The platforming in Sonic is really good. Mario can go this fast, he just chooses not to. None of the and Knuckles levels have water. Can Knuckles not swim? Is that what's going on there? Shit! Beaming shifts to stuff like pyramids. Wrong way, idiot! Oh no. Not really the case where water makes sense. Okay. Is there a problem? Oh God, is there a problem? Hold on, press jump and Tails can. Aha! Okay. Alright. Doesn't actually help very much here though. Oh, we have to go this way. Okay. Everybody loves the machine. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Well, video game, now you owe me another jackpot to replace all the rings you cruelly stole from me. This isn't going the way I thought it would. You don't love the noises it makes. Imagine if that could kill you. Hey! Alright. Leaving. Really that noise is Super Monkey Ball? Glad you know what I'm talking about. Shadow, my brain has been scarred by too much Monkey Ball. Uh-oh. Robotnik, you cad! That's pretty cool, you get like a boss preview. Robotnik's going to be this much of a shithead about this? Oh fuck. I was pretty sure you can only get continue from the casino bonus if you grab one of the floating rings. Alright, as much as I enjoyed, I'm getting kind of tired of the casino. Oh, I can't get up that way. That was weird. Oh my god, this thing really gets up ahead of speed. No, wrong way, wrong way. Also wrong way. There we go. What the fuck is going on? Okay, apparently we just live down here now. I get the feeling I need to go down through there, but maybe this thing's help. Gameplay has been incomprehensibly for since the beginning, so don't ask me. Aha, there we go. Shit. Oh, I guess you gotta come out the other way, that way. The other that way. Or maybe not. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. It's not the world's fastest mammal, except when you have to run on an incline. You know, I don't need any more bonus levels. I'm good. Kind of bonused out. Fuck you. Are we going up this way? Fuck! Those are spikes! Oh god. That's the thing that shoots arrows. And I'm out of rings. Just let it happen, chat. Oh, I think I made it. Yes, I did. Oh my god, I didn't. Fuck my life. Everything's collapsing now. That's pretty cool. Sonic stages do have really interesting gimmicks. Ah, fuck. Fuck again. Don't play fuck. Freedom! Oh. What? We're doing what now? This is a bit awkward. Yeah. This is not great. Like, I get what they were going for with that boss, but that kind of sucked. Because your control when Tails is flying around is so bad, they couldn't really let that boss do anything. Alright, I am gonna call it here tonight. I am not ready for this clown show of a level. Sonic by himself got through Act 2. So that, cool, that actually saved, so. Sega! That's for everything but Sonic. Oh! This is really good. Gooey. Alright. So. Soast. I love the music here for the final wrap up of the evening. We let Sonic fights Knuckle boss in that level. Alright, so chat. We did it. We did the thing we said we were gonna do. We played 4 games tonight. We tried the demo for Mad Rat Dead. Really cool rhythm platformer, even though its localization could have used some very available polishing. We played a little bit of Nightmare Reaper, really cool boomer shooter roguelike, if you're down for some chaos. The Command & Conquer Remastered Collection, if you missed out on those games when they were in the moment, or if you missed those games after not playing them for a couple decades, awesome collection, really well done. And Sanic, there's always room for Sanic in our hearts. Tomorrow night, Thomas Was Alone, chat. We're going to devote the evening to Thomas Was Alone because I believe I can do a full playthrough of this. Actually, I'm gonna just double check. Make sure I haven't been misled on this. Yeah, 3.5, 4 hours. So I'm gonna get a lot of sleep tonight. I'm gonna rest up and we'll come back tomorrow night and do the entirety of Thomas Was Alone, and that'll be it. That will be it for our traditional evening schedule of streaming. Starting from June, I will only be streaming in the evenings on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and this first weekend I'll only be streaming on Thursday. So this coming Thursday, I'll do an indie variety night, and then from the weeks following that, Wednesdays will be variety nights, and Thursdays will be the power hours to keep those two particular elements of our streaming culture thriving and moving forward. I am going to attempt to build a new streaming schedule during the day. I'm going to start out Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, starting from this Monday, 2 days from now. Most likely 9 a.m. to noon, and I'm going to be continuing my Satisfactory playthrough. Because I want to focus with a new schedule, with a new time frame, a new possible viewing demographic. I want to take things in a different direction and try playing the games that I really personally like doing. So automation games, building sims, simulators in general. But we may very easily branch out from there if it works out. So anyway, let's go find somebody to raid. I will send you over to Ios tonight. She is playing Examina, which is pretty neat. We'll do that, chat. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for almost the rest of y'all's requests. I had a really good night tonight. Everything I played was really quite fun. Really quite enjoyable, really quite worth a recommendation. And hopefully you had a good time hanging out on this, the penultimate evening of our traditional evening streaming schedule. So, hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for Thomas Was Alone, but until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.